Time for our weekly vlog, and this week I'm doing it on a few of my favorite things. And so it's just a variety of things that I have chosen that I love, that are in my life daily, and I wanted to share with you. Now, if you want to know more specifics of my favorites, then please put them in the ask me questions in the comment box here on YouTube, and I'll put together a Q&A weekly vlog and I'll answer your questions for you. But for now, I thought I'd bring to you a few of my own favorite or personal favorite things. Okay, so let's begin. So the first one I'm going to begin with is something you've probably seen a lot. It's a necklace, and it's a necklace that I've worn, for years now. It's something I just created, my own, creation is the way to put it. And so this is a circle, diamond circle, and that represents the moon. Now, I was born during a crescent moon, and I wanted a crescent moon, but a crescent moon wasn't easy to get at the time, and if I do come upon it, I might buy it. But there's a lot of power in a full moon, so that represents the moon. And then we have the star, which can represent the Star of David, but also represent the Pleiadians, the star people. I hope I said that right. And so I very much gravitate to that symbol. And then, of course, we have the cross, which is a sign of Christianity. And a cross is not a cross, because all crosses have their own symbolism. And this one is actually a cross of the Knights of the Templar cross, the way it's designed. I don't know if you can see it. It's not very clear. But if you look it up, there is the symbolism of the Knights of the Templar cross in the Christian Crusades. And I was very much drawn to this cross. There is the Ankh cross, A-N-K-H, the Egyptian cross, and there are many other crosses, and all their designs do have a lot of symbolism to them. And then there's the heart, right? Meaning love. And funny enough, my son calls this, when he was younger anyways, he'll refer to this as the code. It's the code, Mama. It's the code. So there might be something in that. The second thing I'll share with you, again, is something you've probably seen a lot on my videos, is my smoky quartz crystal. And I love this. And I actually gravitated towards this at the Mineral and Gem show, but also I'd had a dream that had a smoky quartz in it, and it showed it in my medicine cabinet. So that was a way that through a dream it came to me that a smoky quartz would be good in my hands or in my life to help me with such things as whatever, anxiety, depression, keeping me grounded. So I love this, and I use this daily. And when I channel, I use it. Okay, thirdly is this amber pendant. I love this amber pendant. I think I got this at the Gem and Mineral show as well. And the ring, there's a ring as well. But I got this elsewhere. I think I just got it in the middle of the mall where they sell on these carts jewelry and stuff like that. This one was at Christmas. Now they do it more often. But I also had a bracelet that I loved, and I lost it. And I've been wanting to replace it ever since, and I've been looking and looking, but at that, the price of amber is crazy now. And so when I got these, the price of amber wasn't what it is today. And so I still haven't found a sacred bracelet that I'd love to put with this. So that is the third thing. Okay, so that is kind of like a jewelry kind of thing, crystals. So we'll just move into the next thing I'll share with you. These are all kind of spiritual, right? So a favorite book, a book that got me started on my path, is the Jamie Sam's Earth Medicine book. And it says Ancestors' Ways of Harmony for Many Moons. This is an amazing book because this is about the 13 moons of the year. And there's more than 365 writings. So you can open up the book to a writing for every day. So the first moon, it goes like that, first moon, and then the first reading, and you'll learn a teaching of the Native American spirituality or First Nations or Aboriginal, depending upon where you are, is what you will refer to it. And you can take it through for 365 days and for each moon of the year. I myself just use it by holding up against my belly, clearing my mind, ask my question, and then open the book to wherever, and I read the paragraph or the lesson, And, you know, oftentimes it'll correlate very much to what I've asked, but there is always an answer in there for me and a lesson. So just another thing I love, the Earth Medicine book. So those are all kind of a spiritual nature, but I'll move on to more personal things now. And those are ones I use daily, right? Daily I use Clinique Happy. I won't say daily, but this is my go-to fragrance. I love Clinique Happy. I've been using it for years and years and years. I love perfume, and I probably have about 10 others that I have, but the one I will always refill is Clinique Happy. The other ones I might move on from to a new one, but I love Clinique Happy. Yeah, that's what I have on today too, right? Love this stuff. It's always, like, it's fresh, it's appropriate, it's not heavy. Love it, love it, love it. The next thing I use daily is my Vichy cleansers. So this is what I would use in the spring and the summer and the fall, and then I would use this one in the winter. But I will use this one as an eye makeup remover throughout the whole year. Because my skin is so sensitive, I have to move to this one in the winter, and instead of rinsing it off, I just take a cotton pad and just wipe it off because I have such sensitive and dry skin in the winter. But I love these. I use these. I am such a Vichy girl, I tell you, such a Vichy girl. And the other thing I use a lot in the winter too is the Aveeno Intense Relief Hand Cream. It does not have to be expensive for it to work, guys. This is really, really good stuff. The Aveeno line is pretty good. I'm not overly fond of the shampoo. I'll use a little bit, but I love the Aveeno hand moisturizer, this hand cream, and I love the body cream as well. So I use this daily. What else do I use daily? Well, this is a new like. So this is from the Bath & Body Works. I love Bath & Body Works. But most of their stuff at Bath & Body Works is overly fragrant, right? But this is a line, an aromatherapy line, and this one's orange and ginger, and it's to help boost your energy. But this is the one I love. It is such a fresh, vibrant smell, but it's also so grounding because of the ginger and the orange put together. And for years, I had been looking for, the Body Shop had this line called, I think it was Sensual, and it smelled so good. Well, this one smells very, very similar. I love this smell. Like, I love smelling like this all day. Love it. So this you can get at Bath & Body Works. Now, what else? Oh, this. So this, I don't love to cook, but I like to bake more often. But Anne Lindsay, so she's a Canadian, part of the Canadian Living Group, I think. And this is Lighthearted Everyday Cooking. So as you can tell, I use it. I use my cookbook. Favorite, that's why it's a favorite, right? I use it often. And then I went and bought her other ones that she has. And I think she has a greatest hits book, kind of recipe book too. So I bought all these ones too, and I use them. Like the banana bread I make and the lemon loaf I make, all out of this. And I'm trying to think of other ones I make that I make. But I use these recipes. Like if I had no other books in my recipe cupboard book, this would be the book I would use all the time. I may not be an overly small girl or fit girl, but I do use those, and it's tasty. It's so tasty. It's heart healthy, but it's tasty. And finally, what could I share with you that is another favorite thing? This would be it, right? The Samsung Note 2. I love my phone, okay? It's not an iPhone 6. It's the Samsung Note 2, and honestly, I would get the Samsung Galaxy, what's that called? 10-inch, blah, 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 the 10-inch, not the iPad. What are they called? Tablets, sorry. They're called tablets. And so, because I get so frustrated with the iPad, right? But I love the Samsung Galaxy line Note 2. I love my phone. So those are a few of my favorite things. I hope you enjoyed this. If there's any other favorites you want to know of mine, then just put it down in the comment box here on YouTube. And if I get enough questions, I'll put together a weekly, in my next weekly vlog, I'll put together a question and answers. So I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you already haven't. Give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy this. And I'm always grateful for your company here. And we'll see you on Thursday for the weekly channeled oracle reading. God bless. I'm Tracy for a Channeler's Channel.